This place seems familiar. Ah, that's right, it's the beloved coast of Chernobyl. Welcome back guys to the DayZ Going Solo series, and as I just said, we're back to the familiar place I know of, the coast. I haven't been able to escape it so far, but all could change in this episode. So spawned in Prigorodki. Once again, it's another server, so I'm kind of experimenting. Fingers crossed it's pretty decent and we'll be able to stick with it. If not, then it looks like I'll be serve hopping. So I'm going to actually quickly go loot up here, because hopefully we can find some sort of weapon before actually entering Chernogorsk. So what do we spawn with? Oh, we spawn with a map, that's quite useful. Map, flashlight, painkillers, and a bag, a patrol pack in fact. Ah, for some reason I thought I heard something, but never mind. Hence I went all quiet. Right, so we've got some barns over here, let's go check. Oh, okay, zombie just spawned there. We'll ignore Mr. Zombie there and just climb this fence. In fact, there's an assault pack. I'm not sure which one's bigger, but I'll check in a sec. Right, what have we got in here? Well, zombies that are trying to hit me. Lovely. We'll take the can of Pepsi and the Makarov mags, in case we find a Makarov. And also, we found that Makarov SD. Really nice gun, actually. And it used the just standard Makarov rounds, which I thought was really cool. So we can, if we find the Makarov SD, at least I've already got mags for it. I suppose I'm not sure why they make it so you need specialised rounds for silenced guns, because in real life, if you've got a silenced weapon, you don't need silenced rounds. But there we go. So yes, I did just notice that dead body there, which is always good. So lots of Makarov mags around, and we got one set of food and drink in my bag spare. So far so good. We haven't been twatted by any zombies so far either. But this one's apparently going to run through the hay bale and do it anyway. And I need to get down the stairs without possibly breaking my leg. Oh, I thought that was a player. Jeez. Just a zombie sitting there in the corner. What are they? Nails. So yeah, obviously there's been the update, and as far as I'm aware, kinda nails are just kinda a prop. I'm sure they'll add it in-game use. I dare say Dean's just trying to add some new items in for when the standalone is released. I'm sure all will be explained. I can see why nails would have a purpose in the crafting. Oh god. No weapons? No, nothing. Right, let's get out of here. Alright, so we found a Lee Enfield, but we don't have any ammunition for it. That's alright. I'll take it anyway. Oh, another dead body. Jeez, Prigorodki's filled with dead bodies. So we're gonna make our way up the coast, and shortly we should find ourselves at Chernogorsk, the beloved place itself, the place where I seem to die all the time. Anywhere south is where I die anyway. Alright, I need to get rid of this zombie ragger really, but there's not much I can do at the moment. So there's about 40 players at the moment on this server. As usual, I chose a high populated server because I like to have lots of player interactions and stuff. I think it's boring if you're just kind of literally playing against the zombies. Doesn't make it that fun. And there are the cranes of Chernogorsk. Alright, so I do really need to try and lose aggro before entering the town, because I'm going to stick out like a sore thumb if someone just spots a player with a trail of about 5 million zombies behind them. Well, maybe not quite 5 million, but 4 is close enough, so we'll go with 5 million. So there's been quite a lot of feedback on episode 5, the 2 parts, which is really good. And obviously, I still haven't forgotten the death with the helicopter. I'm still losing sleep over that. But as I said, I feel like we can really get somewhere. And once I just kind of get out of the coast, I'll be fine, I'd like to think. But I was talking to one of my friends recently, and the only problem about playing as a lone wolf is obviously if you do see a squad of maybe like more than 2 players, you literally just kind of have to sit and let them go, because well, unless you're extremely good and have a really high advantage in your position, slash weapon, you're not going to be able to kill them. So if you ever do come across squads in this game, you're kind of a bit screwed, to be honest. Alright, so it's got player messages, which is quite cool, so if I ever get killed, it'll tell me who it is and I can hunt them down. And, well, like the other server, it said, like, any, for some reason, it said, like, any was killed by blah blah blah. For some reason, it trolled me, and I actually seemed to think that any was a player. There we go. I learned that by the end of the episode, but I felt like quite an idiot after that. Because I was like, oh, any's got killed again. That guy likes to die a lot. That was a bit awkward. So the birds are tweeting. The sun is up. Zombies are chasing me. Sounds like usual day in DayZ, to be honest. Yeah, I know zombies. You agreeing with me? Doing your little groans. Can I? I think I can hear buzzing. No, I'm hearing things. I am trying to modify my game sounds a bit because I found that my in-game sounds were a little bit too low, so I've turned them up a bit. So I can hear more stuff and it drowns my voice out a bit more. Alright, so no one's down there. Let's head in. So first off, we'll take a run to the medical tents or the military tents. I don't know if this server's got custom loot spawns and custom building stuff like that. I really don't have a clue. I believe what button is it? Is this? No, I can't figure out. I was trying to bring up, I think it's something called a diary now, and it pretty much kind of gives your player a background. And I thought it'd be cool to read that, but I couldn't figure out the button, and I'm not going to bother doing it because I've got a zombie on me. I've got 2 left, so I've lost half of them. So there's a hospital just to our left, so the military tents aren't far from here now. Hey, Mr. Zombies. Yeah, I know. Alright, fingers crossed I don't get killed. I'm not dying today. Not today, Sonny. I'm not being so friendly anymore. I've really given up on that, especially when I got shot in the arse for that Makarov. And then the way he kind of yelped for my help at the last second before I finished him off to let him live. Actually, as he said, "Let me live." That was his actual words, but there we go. But in the day, he shot me, so I finished him off. He was only gonna, if he'd killed me, he would have killed me anyway. So it's all good in the hood. 92 meters with the AK-47. Wait, AK-47? That's a new weapon. I swear, there's the AK-74, AKM, AKS. Never heard of AK-47. Although I know they have added some new stuff. Is this a weapon? It's an M16. Wicked. We'll have that. Don't mind if I do. 2 mags. It takes Stanags, so it's not too hard to find. More rounds. We're also at the back. AK. Yeah. Alright, we'll quickly check these medical tents just down here. We'll try and grab some morphine and stock up on a lot of painkillers because we like our painkillers. What are they? Oh, more nails. Right, okay, so I can hear some gunshots. Sound like an M19. I'm just going to put my game sounds up a bit because it's kind of important now. So we do know there are other players around. Interesting stuff. Alright, 4 bandages should do lovely. Grab the morphine. Got EpiPens over there, no use to us. We got any more tents? No, that's it. Well, we've grabbed the morphine, that'll do for now. I don't really want to... actually saying that, the hospital windows are smashed, so we'll go have a sneaky peek in there real quick. The player sounded kind of more inland into the middle of the village, so should be right. Right, so there's a restart in 30 minutes, so that should work out perfect for us. Is that zombie aggro or is that just a zombie making noises? Yeah, just zombie groaning as usual. Are these antibiotics? I believe so. I think. Ah, okay, stuff's just spawned. We're awesome. So we'll take one set of them. We'll have all 3 of these painkillers, I suppose. I think that should do perfectly. We could do with one more morphine if there's any around. Nope, no morphine. Never mind. That's unusual. I don't really see that fire lit. I can still hear you zombies, don't you worry. Right, so there's actually a bigger bag there, but I don't think I'm going to be able to stop. Whilst I've got these zombies on me, I'm just trying to keep an eye and an ear out for this other player still, so I'm a bit on edge. But it's always good to be cautious on edge on DayZ because it keeps you nice and alert. Fingers crossed that my aim is all up to scratch. Let's put this on semi. Don't really want it on burst. Nope, I was just listening out for footsteps, can't hear anything. So we shall continue to loot. Get up direct just in case we encounter anything. Or anyone. No one on top of the church, good, good. So you may notice I'm being a lot more cautious, but guess I've kind of got fed up for the past 5 episodes of having to restart every episode or 2. Right, it's definitely a dead body around here. Possibly in this building. I'm gonna expect that there's a player in here, so I'm gonna run straight on this corner again. Ah, okay, cool. Upstairs is clear, let's go. Oh, is this... Oh, it's just a Makarov. Okay, well, we'll have it though. Put the Makarov mags in my bag. Awesome. We'll stick with the M16 for now. Is that another Makarov? Okay, I can hear what it sounds like possibly to be a player, but I think it's a zombie by the way it's kind of crawling in. Could be a player trying to sneak up here though. Nope, definitely a zombie. Or 2. Just let him get through here. Didn't really want to shoot, but looks like I'm going to have to. And the next one. And I missed. Lovely. Alright, anyway. Right, so that other guy's going to know that I'm here now, but not to worry because I'm prepared this time. I've got this. Oh, M19. I'm going to stick with the macro purely because I want to try and find that SD again. If I find... Ah, that would be the body. Let's just check around this corner first. Holy book in the toilet. Can I study it? It seems to be a bit bugged out. It doesn't look dead, but there we go. Right, where am I? I lost my bearings a bit. No one in there. Just quickly go check for loot. Nope. Right, so we've got some zombies out here, so I'm going to quickly go investigate around this area. We'll make our way to the supermarket and stuff. Oh, I've got aggro now as well. Lost my bearings a bit. I need to try and figure out where the hell I am. Oh, okay, right. I'm pretty sure we've got to go. Yeah, we've got to go this way. Awesome. I know where I am. That's always good. I have to say that my sense direction is shocking on this game. Yeah, I hear you, zombies. Right, so the gunshots kind of came from this area, I'd say, roughly. We'll check this pub. My main concern is the church and the fire station, really. There's a dead player in this building as well. It doesn't sound like we've got a friendly bunch of guys in this server. It's a bandit. Alright, so we've got a second body. No players though. Boxer matches, I'll have them. Awesome. Gonna drop our macro mag and switch it for a full one. Take the binocs, awesome. Take them also. So it looks like there's a lot of PvP going down in here, and I'm surprised I haven't been caught up in any of it. So who's this? This is Sebi. Obviously got M19, he's got a map. What's in his bag? Anything interesting? Right, okay. Nothing of any use to us, although in fact we'll take his bag. It's smaller and bigger, so only just, but all the extra space counts. It looks like I've got some more nails over there. That's what I assume there anyway. Alright, where's the other dead body? Let's get our M16 back out. That guy looks like he's got a baseball bat. Lots of Makarov rounds as well. Take another 2, but I don't remember take more than 4 spares, plenty. Is that a map? Yeah, it looks like a map. We already spawned with one, so not to worry. More binoculars, we've already got some. There's a holy book in here. Nope. Thinking of a different building. Right. Another building I've survived in. Good, good. Alright, let's go check out the church. Okay, cool, so it's clear in here. Doesn't look like there's any decent loot to take from here either. What was that? Okay, I'm seeing things that really just scared me. I may have just been trolled. I'm trolling myself now. And that is what Paranoia does to you. And that is all fun of the DayZ game. I'm fancy finding a ghillie suit or camo globe and something. I mean, I haven't had any of them in ages. Oh, we got a lovely crossbow. Gotta say, I'm a fan of the crossbow. I didn't just click take. No, didn't want to take that smoke grenade. Just get out. Oh, more flies as usual. And this would be the guy that died. So, hang on a minute. All these dead bodies, but you haven't encountered a single player. What's going on? Oh, Winchester. Oh, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my good. Okay, let's quickly check it out first before looking around anymore. Yep, more bodies. Lovely. This is insane. There's a lot of dead bodies around here. What? There's like a nuke happened or something. Alright, this guy looks empty, but we'll check him anyway. Yeah, thought so. There was a survival pack on that guy around here, so I want to go and grab that really. Lets me close this door. Tempted to take the Winchester, but I suppose the M16 is more realistic to take. Right, so the survival oasis is just here. Is it going to let me... No, it's not going to let me loot, is it? Because all the crap on top of it. I'm not taking all this stuff to take that, so I'll just leave it for the time being. Right, so next stop... Hang on. That zombie is just running. Gonna go quick check around here. Nope, looks like a glitched zombie to me. Alright, fire station. Oh, I've already died in one of these places before. Not looking forward to going back in. But we're doing good. We've got a map, we've got supplies, we've got a weapon, we've got a sidearm. So I think we should be alright to move out. We might even survive. This is good news, guys, good news. I suppose taking that extra bit of caution really does pay off, but I won't speak too soon. Alright, we've got another M60 down here. Take the 2 rounds. It kind of seems dead around here because there's so many guns laying around. Oh god, here we go. Oh! Oh, that was close. See, even when there ain't players around, I almost managed to kill myself. Well, that was lucky. I'm surprised I didn't break my leg. I usually would have. Right, if there's one thing I'm not happy about is I'm quite short on food and drink. We'll take the military flashlight. Just in case we happen to be playing at night time, it could come into use. Right. Think we could possibly be done here. Right, so I'm thinking we'll head up north into the tree line. And possibly make our way over to Zelengorsk, methinks. Gonna check some buildings before we leave. Like these residential places over here. We've got the train station. I'm gonna check the industrial as well because I need a hunting knife and a even better, jackpot. Nice, M4 on CCO. Awesome. Please make this a jackpot. Oh, there's even morphine on it. Ah. Ah, what a shame. Okay, so I got trolled by the civilian clothing. But there is a weapon here, which kind of makes me think that this guy swapped his weapon out for that weapon. So I wonder what was there originally. It could have been a really nice weapon in the end. Any hunting knives? No, I didn't see any. Oh! Was that? That was really odd. I thought I had like a spray of gunshots. Can't quite tell if that was now or not. Just sneak around this zombie here. Right, there's a train station. Let's head over there. There goes the church bells. Ding dong. Ah, nice. Another food and drink. Suppose we'll put these on my player. Oh, I thought there was some pistachios here. Oh, it's a watch. Okay. Look like pistachios to me. Oh well. We've got a drink. There might be some food around here. Nope, just a map. Alright, awesome. We're alive. It's quite successful at the moment. So what we got? We got the M4A, is it the 3? No, it's the M4A1. Oh, that's a variation I haven't had in a long while. So we've got the M4A1 CCO. Plenty of Stanags for that. We got about 6 rounds. 6 30-round Stanags, which is nice. Sidearm Makarov. It's an alright sidearm, I suppose. Got plenty of rounds for that. Is that... What's that up in the trees? Hold on 1 minute. What's that? Can't quite... That's not a tree stump or something, is it? Can't be. Doesn't look like a tree stump. Just through it. What is it? I'm intrigued now. What is that? Oh, it is like a oddly shaped tree stump. Rock. Oh, it's a rock. Ah, okay. Ah, well, it would have been nice if it was someone's vehicle, but there we go. Never mind. That's coolio with me. I'm happy to be alive. I keep saying that I'm going to die now. So I'm just going to shut up about it. Oh, I needed that hunting knife, really. Never mind. We'll head up north. And we'll just scavenge our way through. Hopefully we'll be able to find a hunting knife and stuff. Got 2 morphine, which is plenty. Plenty of painkillers and antibiotics just to be sure. No blood bags because I don't think I'll need them. Right, we'll go check up here. Up here there's a nice barn. Oh, I could have done with a bigger backpack as well, because I believe this only holds items, not weapon. It doesn't have a weapon slot. Not that I reckon I'll be running with 2 weapons. And again, a sniper and assault rifle would be nice, so... might need a bigger backpack. But at least this keeps me kind of very discreet, it's very small. Doesn't give my position away as much as the massive patrol packs. Whilst I'm here... quite nice view on Chernogorsk. Gonna see if I can see anyone inside the supermarket. Okay, not quite nice enough. Yeah, it looks like I had a lucky escape. I didn't end up running into anyone. But there's definitely been a lot of people around there because you saw the amount of dead bodies. And we did hear some gunshots. I don't think that was some sprayer bullets I heard. I think it was some of the in-game sounds just setting my mind off, which is generally what DayZ does to me. So there's a barn up here, we'll check this. It's quite a nice area up here actually. Nice little house, a wooden garage. Ah, okay, just a jerry can. Not much use to me, but we can sit here and look where we are. I don't know if the map displays a location. I'm going to imagine not. Right, it's obviously not. That's fair enough. So, it looks like Jamil's in Cherno then. So, how far is Zello from here? 4 clicks. How far is Starry? Starry must be about the same distance. Oh, Starry's 5. I'd rather run to Starry because it's only 1 click more, and to run to Zello than Starry. Probably be about a 10k all round trip. There's a supermarket in Starry, which we're going to need to get some more food and drink. I was going to go to Zello for that, but guess we can go to Star instead. And also there's the military tents. Not that I really need a new weapon at the moment. I'm sure this one will do me justice, but haven't got to use it yet, so I won't know. Any of these enterable? That doesn't look like it. Nope. Right, wicked. So the journey begins, I suppose. So hopefully we're far enough away from Cherno now, but not far enough away from all the zombies. What could I just loot then? Is that a dead zombie? That's a dead zombie. That is a dead zombie. That is a dead zombie. That's not good. I'm not sure on what the lifespan of like a dead zombie is. Like how long they stay on the floor for. That means a player has definitely been around here. Hence why the zombies possibly have spawned here. I'm just going to stay on my journey but keep frosty. Because there's definitely been a player about this quite recently. So I'm not sure how long zombie bodies stay there for, but I think it's a good like 5-10 minutes. And he could still be around this area. I don't really want to shoot that zombie purely for the fact that this player is around. If he's actually decent, he'll be able to trace my location. So we're just gonna stay positive, keep in this forest, and as I said, stay frosty and keep my eyes open. Where are all the TSV? Not sure what they're talking about there. That was Jamil, that's the guy in Cherno's asking who's friendly. I don't think TSV is a vehicle. I don't know if they meant TS, which is TeamSpeak. There we go, we'll just ignore the side chat. Come on zombie, give me a break. Just expecting to see a player running in a field. I could be wrong, the zombies could stay there like half an hour after being killed. They could stay on the floor, but I would have imagined they wouldn't stay there that long. Cause too much server lag, server side. And obviously, well, I just wouldn't have thought they'd be there that long, in all honesty. Alright, let's get rid of this zombie through these trees. You could have been tracing these pylons, because I know a lot of people, you can use this as a reference to the main cities along the coast. So he might have head up to here, but then he could have seen Cherno from here. Really not sure. Well, wherever he's gone, he's probably gone off on his adventure, so we'll let him be. Don't know what I say, we'll let him be. It's not like I saw him and had the opportunity to kill him. You're still on me, zombie. What's wrong with you? You are determined. You must be really hungry. When was the last time you eaten? I mean, are they new clothes? They look fairly nice and clean, mate. So that looks like Prigorodki down there. That might be the barn we started in, funny enough. Quite possibly. Oh, I don't think that is Prigorodki. No, I don't think it is. I think this is the road that heads up to Nazindino, actually. Yeah, it is. Looks like it. Suppose if we can follow it up, at least we'll have some sense of village. Be able to find some buildings as well then. How's this zombie still on me? Really is determined to get me. I haven't actually been hit yet by a zombie. Quite amazing. It's going good though. Not hit once. Not shot by another player. Not encountered a live player anyway. I remember I used to use this place to hide my vehicle all the time when I went down into Cherno. The good old days. I've got to admit, it's been quite a nice, quiet, peaceful episode, this one. I think it's a bit more fun when I'm getting shot. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I'm going to start getting sprayed into from like the tree line or something now. It's going to be a squad watching my every move. Uh-oh. Right, so we've got 3.8 clicks to go. So I've run about a fifth of it already. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh yeah, he finally lost Mr. Zombie. He really wasn't giving up, that little guy. I don't think. Oh, I haven't got a water bottle. That's a shame. Could have had a drink at the nice little river down there, or lake, pond thing. So that's one thing I've never found, right? Is I've never ever like, rarely come across people's vehicles in trees, people's camps or whatnot. Like you see in all the DayZ videos that other people post. They're running and they come across someone's camp and they get loads of loot and everything. Well, it doesn't happen to me, I can tell you that. I remember there was this one time I was playing with Luke though, and I was like, we never come across cars hidden in trees, and we did actually find a vehicle. I think that's like the only time I've ever found a vehicle in a tree before. And if there's any other times I didn't really need it. You're normally bound to find quite a lot up by the northwest though. And to the kind of the northeast side of the map. There's a lot of forest over there. It's a very popular location to hide your vehicles and camps up there. I've used it multiple times. But I don't know if I get a camp going in this series. Got to stay alive long enough, and I don't know if there'd be much point in it. Not with just me playing anyway. Who knows, I might meet a nice friendly squad and might participate with them. That would defeat the object of going solo though, I suppose. But I'm hoping in the next episode we can get up to Starry. And we can find some player action. Find some players. Get some kills. Find some loot. Possibly a vehicle maybe. DayZ will reveal the adventure I'm going to take. You can never plan what happens on this game really. You just spawn and you start a whole new adventure. It's kind of down to DayZ what happens, I suppose. And Calvin loves this server blatantly. Is that a barn down there? I think that's a barn down there. Oh, we're going to quickly go check the barn. Is that a barn? Yeah, it looks like a barn. Awesome. Go check the barn for some lootable items. And then we shall disconnect there. The server restarts in less than 5 minutes. And I feel that we've done enough boring running so far this episode. So you get to look forward to it in the next one. I would probably just end up fast forwarding it and stuff anyway. So it's not too boring. Alright, we got nothing here then. Brilliant. Got a nice zombie there. More zombies, let's go back out this way. Let's just try and get some coverage. So I think we've just hit Nazandino in fact. Looks like the location we're in. So we're disconnecting this tree by the dirt road, so it'll be easy to find where I am. So thanks for watching guys. As always, like if you enjoyed the video. Oh, come on. Why come spoil it now? I was just doing my outro. Okay, awesome. You stay there. Right, so anyway guys, thanks for watching. Sorry if it's a bit of a boring one. Unfortunately, I can't really plan if it's going to be interesting or fun. But I tried to make it as entertaining as I can. And as I said, as always, like if you enjoyed it. And comment. I like a lot of feedback. And subscribe if you haven't already. And stay tuned for the latest updates. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next one.